It's a rainy and crappy day, so let's make some bagels for the farm stand. Tastes like home. Oh. The Jewish-style bagel has over 400 years of history baked right into it, and most people don't even know. The bagel first shows up in 1600s Poland in Jewish communities around Krakow. In fact, in 1610, record says bagels were gifted to women after childbirth. Its round shape symbolized the cycle of life and good fortune. When Jewish immigrants came to America in the late 1800s, they brought the bagel with them. By the early 1900s, New York had an entire union of Jewish bagel bakers. And in no time flat, this carb of necessity became a classic part of New York culture. But here's what makes the Jewish bagels so unique. They're boiled before they're baked. The boil locks in the chewy texture and the shiny crust, and traditionally, bakers didn't just use plain water. They often added honey or malt syrup. But why is this? Well, it's actually because the sugars gave bagels a light sweetness, a golden color, and that glossy finish that we all love. And you will never have a bagel like a New York-style Jewish bagel. It sets the level higher for any bagels. I mean, you'll be ruined. My great-grandfather Giovanni actually used to drive from upstate New York every week with a water truck and go fill up their water tanks and bring it back to New York to make our dough for our restaurants. And it's actually been proven by science that there is a bacteria of some sort in the New York City water that isn't bad, but it does change the molecular compound and flavor of baked goods. Even today, that tradition still lives on. New York bagels usually use malt syrup, and Montreal bagels still are boiled in honey water, which makes them just a tad sweeter, and I actually prefer them that way. So next time you bite into a bagel, remember you're tasting a little piece of Ashkenazi history carried from Poland to North America and sweetened along the way. And if you'd like this recipe, stay tuned, and it will be in my upcoming cookbook, and don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments below. I forgot to add, if you want to try my bagels and you don't feel like making them yourself, you can always stop down at my farm stand and buy them, or you can learn from the videos.